Welcome back to Daytime Live. You know, when you have a small team and everybody's involved, everybody gets a big name, a big title. So first and foremost, we have Sharonda Ferrell. She is the producer and performer. Raoul Blaze, he's the writer and also performer. And then you have Everaldo Query. Performer and character.
Original sound.
And they're from the production Sounds of Yaad.
You never write nothing else beside me?
Then put Everaldo Query. Them write Query. That's not normal. That's not usual.
Yeah, the last name. All right, give thanks. I'm grateful.
Yeah, that's not usual. All right, Sharonda, tell us firstly how you came up with this project and why the name Sounds From Yaad.
Oh, actually, it's Raoul's idea. So Raoul wrote the script, and I mean, he'll dive more into it, but what he did was he pulled from characters that he was already popular with on social media, and he added some other things, and being the smart man that he is, he recognized that he wrote the play, but he needed a woman to make it happen. So he called me. You're lucky, Madosh. Yeah. So he called me, right, as a producer. And when he called me, I said, all right, I see the thing now. And I took it and I looked at it and I recognized the viability in it. And Sounds From Yaad, my production company's name is Yard Bridge Entertainment, so the connection did already did it. Yeah, understand what I say? And then I passed it by the now director, Owen Blacker Ellis, who said, yeah, man, we have a thing, it have a sound. See what I did there, right?
Right.
Yeah. And then we decided that, you know, because Raoul is from the diaspora, he doesn't live here, and I am a returning resident, God help us, we realized that there is a hunger for Jamaican things and Jamaicanness outside of Jamaica. And so our focus was, okay, we're going to create this thing in a Jamaica, but not necessarily for Jamaica in Jamaican, but for Jamaicans outside of Jamaica. So we're touring. That's the point I'm making. So it's really a touring production, and we're having our opening on December 29th at the Pegasus. It's a taste for the Jamaican audience, and then we're going to take it to the Jamaicans who live in foreign. That's a long answer to your question.
So it appears that the seed was indeed planted in fertile soil.
Yes.
Right.
Very fertile. Very fertile.
Yeah, she's responsible for fertility.
Okay. Anyway, so Raoul, my friend.
Yes, sir. Bridging, long time.
Yes, man. I need another member of the cast. You know what I'm saying? Since you're touring overseas, you understand? My passport is ready.
Okay, what was your visa?
Since the visa is also there, you understand what I'm saying? But from the brilliant mind, your brilliant mind, and also you teamed up with Owen Blacker Ellis to really fine-tune the script.
Yes.
How was it like working with him?
When Sharonda told me that he was going to be the director, I was very glad, you know, because, you know, he's an icon, he's a legend in the Jamaican theatre space. And when Sharonda told me it was him, I was very, very glad. And then working with him now is a completely different thing, because we know him as this great comedic mind, but his eye for the details is brilliant. Because I read the things about a Blacker fix it up, you know.
Yeah.
So Raoul, this look good like this, but we know your mind will Raoul, your mind work like this, but anybody will catch you like that, Raoul. You know, take it on a little bit, so fix it up like this. So one, I was very surprised and glad it was him, and then two, I'm having a great time working with him. I'm learning so much. Yes.
Awesome stuff. So Evie, you are Everaldo Query. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, don't leave off the last name.
Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. But I mean, you're a seasoned actor. We've seen you in
which one is seasoned?
many.
Sorry, I'm not disturbing.
All right, so I could know what it was like, what the process was like, and the experience was like working with the cast, and tell us about some of the other performers as well.
Well, you know, I'm grateful for the invite to the cast, you know. Sharonda reached out. It was my first time really knowing much about Sharonda. I didn't even know she was so talented. So when going through the reading, I was like, damn, you know, she's very talented, you know.
True.
And then, you know, you have Joe and you have Raoul and we have Kenzie. It's all nice ensembles. My first time being directed by Blacker Ellis too. And him special, you know, say Blacker is, you know, he's a genius with his jokes, you know, them always send you left and bring you back right.
Yes.
So that is good. And it's a different style too. I mean, it's a review. I don't know if a lot of Jamaicans don't know the style of a review. It's not a straight play with one consistent storyline. It's just a collage of different skits, you know. And I like these skits, you know, they delve a little more deeper into the regular Jamaican, you know, whether it's local or diaspora. As it says, sounds. So we just examine and explore the different sounds that not only they are just onomatopoeias for the sound's sake, but them develop out of certain characteristics where we as Jamaicans.
For real.
You know what I mean?
For real.
Right.
So we love that.
So
yeah.
you have like 3 of you guys. Who are the other cast members?
Joan Mackenzie, online she's known as Joan Kenzie, that's all right.
Yeah, Joan Kenzie.
Joan Kenzie,
Yes.
right? There's also Kadeem Wilson, who is also known online as Kenzik. Absolutely brilliant talents, both of them.
Both of them, yes.
You never said about Ken.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know,
Yes.
black people say we're going to want to take some of my credit, so I know Kadeem from before him boss, and I used to be his agent and so. Training up, right?
Wow,
And that's what Jamaican do.
Of course.
Jamaicans are going to say, I'm me bossy.
That's what she said.
I was trying to be humble.
Diplomatic, yeah, Shaggy the TV style.
Agent.
Shaggy TV
for
style.
boss on TV.
But he's always been such an amazing talent. There's rarely anything that I do that I can involve him in that I don't. Other projects that I'm working on now, a movie called The Jamaican Bodyguard, him all up in it kind of thing, you know, and Joan we crossed paths when I was teaching at Edna Manley in 2020, I think it was, right when Ronalik. I didn't get to teach her. She was like a year ahead, and I recognized who she was. Not just in school, but when she left school and she started to do her own thing.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
Joan make her own movie, she have her own production company, she had do her thing, and she reminded me a lot of
She's
me.
schizophrenic, she's a princess and
Thank you very much.
Mother woman.
And she have all smuddy, you know,
Yes.
and so it really sat on me when I saw the dynamism of who she is and what she brought to the table. So not just in front of the camera, but behind the camera, she's a genius.
Yes.
So it was inevitable that we all ended up together
So
creating.
what she point on me over here. So what she did, guys?
Every
table.
Every table.
Every table.
And it's a
Every
table.
table. Every
Can
table.
I go now?
Them round, you know.
Double entendre.
Yeah.
So when again is the review? Locally, where you can see it.
No, one chance I'm have.
20,
December
29.
29th at the Pegasus, 4 p.m.
And?
and 8 p.m.
They're too
A
short.
one chance you have.
And how much are the tickets?
So the tickets are 4-5 pre-sold, 5,000 at the door. We had an early bird sale which ended midnight last night, which was 3-5. So if you missed it, you get joke. I'm sorry.
Or not.
We're on TV,
Yes,
right? But yes, and they can actually get tickets from our website, soundsfromyaad.com, and you will see information on the play, on the players, on the people behind the scenes and in front of the scene, and they can click on the green tab that says tickets,
Right.
and it will take them to where, and them can decide which show them want to come to.
All right.
Yes, and there are group prices as well.
Oh, so December 29th,
December 29th, the Jamaica
4
Pegasus.
p.m. and
8
8
p.m.
p.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus.
Yes.
Yeah.
And them can call daytime live too
Yeah, man.
for some ticket.
I mean, they can call.
Them can call.
But who I got answer?
But me, I wonder which
just need
one
a
of daytime life.
And I don't know, the most see me and walk a road. That's the
I don't know, them are going to try
That's
to
big your ticket now.
Yeah, man. Just direct them to the website, soundsfromyaad.com. They can
Right.
click on it and buy their tickets.
Okay.
That's how you deal
And
with
what are your
that.
individual social media handles, quickly?
I'm at Sherando Ferrell, SHERANDOFERRIL.
I am Pukupu. I am PUKUPOO. Puku.
Pooh.
That is
Yes.
it.
And I am at Raul Blaze. RAULBLAZE.
That's it right there. I'm DUFTON, DUY, Dufton Shepherd.
And-
PLEASE, remember to
Keep
check.
that. Oh.
Remember to check on your loved ones and support us as a community.
Before we go, I'm
Wow.
sorry.
Wow.
So we have to share that Craig and I have a connection very quickly.
Yes.
The very first interview that TOK did back in the day when I was about 20 years old.
was
I was
her.
the first journalist
Wow,
that interviewed him
it's
back in the day. We have history. Just say.
On that note, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll be back on Friday with the ladies. Yeah.
The ladies are going to be here on Friday, and they're going to have buzz, maybe some vibes, and maybe play two game. But yeah, you know them not.
Oh, yeah, deal with them, sir.
I have to deal with them, so when they're there.